Arr. Arr. Bong. 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 Welcome to the Disappointing Podcast.
Hi, I'm B.
I'm Spencer. That's my co-host B. And this is the other co-host, Skylar.
I got hot soup.
Hi.
Is that what's in your thermos?
Yeah, it's a noodle chicken soup, and then I threw in some tuna and some curry powder.
So that's why you were late.
Yeah. I had to make some soup.
He knew I'd give him a cigarette, and he had to prepare afterwards by warming his throat with some nice
Yeah,
hot
but he
soup.
didn't. I don't know. He was late still because he was looking for his freaking
Yeah,
vape.
I was looking for my vape. I couldn't find it.
Did you make the soup after you gave up after finding the vape?
Well, it was like we're supposed to meet at 12, and it was like 11:50, and I was like, all right. So I turned the boiler on, and I started boiling my soup, and then I was like, getting ready. I got the dogs ready, and like.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, well, soup's boiling. Let me find my vape. I was very, managing my time. And then, 11 or 12 o'clock came by, and I was like, dude, I can't find my fucking
It
vape.
sounds like you weren't managing your time.
I was being very multitaskful.
Okay.
But
I don't know if that's a word, but carry on.
Yeah,
I
sure.
still.
I mean, you're the
was late.
closest one here, and you were the last one. Is
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude lives like 45 minutes away,
I
Spencer.
not 45 minutes away.
How far away?
It's like 20.
Well, it's only 5 minutes longer than me. Damn.
Yeah, it's not that far. But I still had to take my dog out and dismantle my entire computer setup and bring it here.
Yeah, but
True,
did
we
you-
all stopped gaming at the same exact time.
Yes.
At like 11:28.
But did you make soup?
You made soup after you stopped playing games?
Yeah.
No wonder you're so late.
I had to make soup.
You're just now understanding that he made soup.
I know that he made soup. I didn't realize when he made the soup.
Okay.
Yeah, right after we were all
I-
like,
I,
okay,
like,
bye. See you in
For all I
40
know, he
minutes.
made it or got it last night and just heated it up this morning and
No.
put it in his thermos. Got out the door.
So we made some swords at the place we work
We
at.
got some swords.
Wooden swords.
Oh, I don't have mine on hand.
Well, I mean that's good because they can't even see them.
But I wanted to.
My sword.
I wanted to touch tips.
Oh, we can touch tips.
Yeah.
I don't know where my sword is.
I gotta go get my sword.
What do you see right here? Oh, he
Oh,
found
you
my
got your sword?
But anyway, I'm going for like a typical knight sword. Like you look at a sword, like a steel sword from Skyrim. Basically like that.
Skyrim iron sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but wood
Right.
and not as fancy.
Right.
What are you doing, Scoop?
I'm making like an orc sword from like Lord of the Rings. It's real big and clunky.
Clunky. It's a big and clunky one.
Oh yeah, and me and B, we made our swords out of like maple, which is a
this
hardwood.
Hard, dense wood.
It's a hardwood.
Well, it's not the hardest.
It's the best one to make a sword out of.
But you made your sword out of alder, and that's a soft wood.
We use that for paint grade if we don't have poplar, man. That's soft as shit. It's the same weight as poplar.
Yeah.
You can't even stain poplar because it looks like trash.
Why you gotta freaking trash
I'm just-
talk my sword?
I'm just saying it's soft wood. Like, what are you gonna do with it?
Well, I'm not gonna use it to actually fight people.
Listen. Do you bone your girl with softwood or hardwood?
Straight up.
Not consistently.
Sometimes you'll
but
go soft.
Sometimes,
You,
bro.
What?
you shove it in there soft?
How does that work?
Yeah, sometimes you go in there half-mast and you.
No
stiffen
wonder you
up
guys
along
are
the
having
way.
problems. Fuck.
Really? What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding. I
I
don't,
don't know
think
why
you,
you
guys are
would
having
say
problems.
that.
I don't-
Touch tips with me.
I didn't grab my sword.
Well, while they're getting their swords, mine's more of a knightly sword, kind of like a long sword. Pretty standard. Dual-edged.
Mine's dual-edged too.
This is fucking ridiculous. We have this podcast and we're talking about swords.
Well, what do you want to talk about, Scoop, huh?
Not our swords. It makes us sound
Dude,
like
I don't
fucking
know.
larpers.
Swords are pretty sweet.
I mean, yeah, they're sick. They're all cool, but like,
Oh, so guys.
Yeah, you're right. I'd rather have a lightsaber still.
Shut the fuck up, dude. So on the topic of Disney, do you think if a frog kissed me, I would stop being sexually attracted to frogs?
Oh, that's a question.
Sorry, I just opened up a little bit.
Maybe in the long run, probably, because it'll give you like warts or something, and you won't notice it right away. But then like a week later, you'll got like 2 warts on your lips, and you're like, ooh, I kind of don't like frogs now.
What if it's one of those types of frogs that gives me like hallucinogen, like I see shit?
I would lick a hallucinogenic frog.
I don't know if I would be sexually attracted to said frog, but I too would lick the frog.
Listen, dude, I've been dealing with this for a long time. I need to figure out how to not be sexually attracted to frogs.
What started this?
Being
Take
kissed
me
by a
back.
You got kissed by a frog already?
When were you kissed by a frog?
Frog. You know when we lived in that one house where I caught my first tree frog?
Wait,
Me and that frog were sexually active.
which? Okay.
That's illegal, isn't it?
No, I think
Did-
it was pretty consensual.
Did the frog come on to you?
Well, see, he like jumped onto my face and like stuck his tongue out on my lips, and then he could then speak. It was like some weird Disney shit. And then he's like,
Oh, okay.
"Fuck, dude, my name's Frank. Oh my God, I've been stuck in the forest for a long time. I really like you, kid. How old are you?" I'm 9. I think. I don't know. I'm guessing on the time. I think I was 9 at the time.
Sure.
And anyway, this conversation went on for a little while, and he wanted to crawl up my ass and like get some of the shit that was coming out, but I'd still poop all of it out, so it's like didn't look suspicious. So like he would just take all the nutrients he needed,
What?
and
And you are not lying.
no, this is 100% the truth.
100.
Okay.
Wow, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The next Disney movie is gonna be live
Frank
action.
the Frog, dude.
Frank the frog.
Live action pornographic content.
Well,
Man
not
and
necessarily.
frog.
I mean, you're just gonna see a little kid's butt when he crawls in there, and then most of the movie's probably gonna take place on the inside because he actually.
Oh, so
defended
it's like
me.
Osmosis Jones.
Yeah, but
it's a frog in your asshole.
Frank the Frog, and he actually defended a lot of diseases off. Like I didn't get Ebola, COVID-19,
Wow.
or
Lucky you.
measles or anything like that because of Frank
Did you
the
get
Frog.
chickenpox?
I did, but that's because that one is the one that took him out.
Chickenpox killed Frank the Frog.
So
Yeah, and
he's
so-
been gone. He's gone now.
Yeah.
He's not with us
So
anymore.
Happened about a month ago.
Is the inside of your rectum
What?
Frank's final tomb, or did you
Is
ever
his
shit him
corpse still,
He's still
in
sitting.
there?
I don't think I pooped him out. I've been checking my stool.
His
but
ashes are in there.
I don't think he's been incinerated
Wow.
unless I set him on fire.
I don't know. I know you've had some spicy poops.
That's
so.
true. Maybe he just like
be
disintegrated
ashes.
and then melded into the poop,
out? And you would never know.
and I'll never know.
You would never know.
Fuck.
He could be gone.
Well, do you guys want to have a funeral for Frank, the
No.
frog?
Yeah, you want to flush him down the toilet?
I
You
think I already
already
did. Dude,
Okay, Jimmy Fallon.
Wow.
Wow. My favorite Jimmy is probably Jimmy Kimmel.
Fuck you. I hate Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel kind of sucks.
I love the way he encourages parents to take away their children's candy and traumatize them because they went Halloweening through the night.
Bro,
Welcome to the new segment on Disappointing Podcast. My favorite Jimmy. Skylar, what's your favorite Jimmy?
obviously Jimmy Fallon. The man slaps tables when he laughs, and he has his own ice cream, the late night show ice cream.
Does he really?
Yeah, it's
what you gonna
pretty
do about
shit.
that? What you gonna do about
I
that?
bet you could probably find some Jimmy Kimmel ice cream out there too.
No.
Welcome back to the disappointing segment. Who's your favorite Jimmy? B, what's your favorite Jimmy? Yeah, I think my favorite Jimmy is going to have to be Jimmy Neutron. He really inspired me to do great things as I grew up, you know.
What did he inspire you to do?
Brain blast! I say that every time I come.
I've had so many brain blasts, dude, throughout my life.
Really? You coming, bro?
Bro, every day I'm coming.
Word to Jimmy
brain,
Neutron.
Brain blasting. Sorry, I'll believe that.
I mean, Jimmy Fallon is my favorite Jimmy.
You already said that.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
You weren't
want me
cued
to say.
in. Why'd you go? Stop pressing the soundboard when you don't need to.
Yeah, it's not your turn to talk, so shut up. I'm
Sorry.
admiring my sword right now.
Are you going to fucking stop talking about your sword?
Not until it fucks me.
Dude, put your cock away.
Dude, you're my
Sorry.
brother. I don't like seeing your cock.
Sorry, guys. I'll put it away.
How's the hot soup?
It's good, man. So what's What's new? What's jiggy jagging? You know,
This is what's new.
what's
B, do you remember our dad's 40th birthday?
shaking and baking?
Maybe. What? You refresh me a little bit.
Man, it
Did
was
he
probably-
do a barbecue?
Yeah, it was like a big barbecue.
This was like 13 years ago.
13 years ago. Yeah, like parents were still together.
Wow. Yeah, I think so. Big house?
Big house, 2 stories.
Uh-huh.
You remember that one?
Sure.
So, one of the guys that used to work here was there.
By the way, this doesn't sound very new. Sounds very
No,
old.
not at all. Not at all. But I just figured,
Okay.
it's new. It's new to Skylar.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
Bleep that.
Fuck!
No, it's. I'll let this one slide.
One of the guys that used to work here was there, Kip. Did you work with Kip at all?
No, but I knew him. I went to his wedding.
Oh, you went to? I didn't even go to his wedding. Kip was there, and like I was like, Jesus, 10? No, 12?
Okay.
12?
And
I think you're a little bit older than that.
Well, I don't remember much about the party, but what I do remember is all of the adults were fucking drunk the entire time because it's his
Yeah.
40th birthday. He's doing a big barbecue. But I was just like in the kitchen just eating grapes the whole time. Just like big bowl of green grapes sitting in front of me. I'm just mowing down on these grapes. There was
Nice.
nothing else I wanted to do at this party. And eventually, obviously, because I ate way too many goddamn grapes, my stomach got upset. And I went out to the front porch where nobody was and just threw up all over the porch.
damn.
Nice.
And I thought that I was the only person that threw up that night at my dad's 40th birthday party. But it turns out the guy that trained me, Kip, was there. And then he was also throwing up the night, but because he was drinking. And he ended up sleeping in his car. But he also shit himself in his car
Damn.
while he was fucking drunk.
Yeah, don't invite him to your parties, bro.
No, I
Okay.
know. I hope I never see him again.
What's the better kind of grape? The soft grapes or the snap grapes? You know?
What do you mean?
Explain.
Like, you know when you grab a grape and it's like hard and it's like you bite into it and it's like snap.
Yes.
And a
I like
bowl-
the snapping
The
grape.
fresh ones?
Yes.
Snappy grapes are the best.
Snappy grapes are the best.
Yeah,
You don't
soft
want a
grapes
soft
are
grape.
like
Ugh.
starting to rot.
That's gross.
Right. I also have a vomit story.
Well, this is nice.
Have you ever had cotton candy grapes?
No.
Those are really good.
Okay.
Mm.
Naturally sweetened.
All right.
I don't believe you.
They're grown that way. They taste like cotton candy. It's amazing.
Huh.
Tell your story.
I was in Arizona, and one of my mom's friends had a daughter that was my age, and I thought she was really cute. I was probably like in elementary school, and you know we were the same age, and we had got McDonald's on our way there, and I had eaten a lot of McNuggets, and we went into the backyard, and there was a trampoline, and we were just like going ham, jumping on the trampoline, and I was like being crazy, like rolling around and jumping and doing flips and stuff. And then I stopped jumping, and the girl stopped jumping, and she like looked at me and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I just vomited right on the trampoline.
This podcast is not sponsored by McDonald's.
It's also but it is sponsored by Vomit.
Vomit!
I'm puking it.
I hope everyone listening is currently eating something.
Ooh, I have a pretty good vomit story. If you guys want to continue on this trend,
go. We're
Uh,
already here.
this is actually what made me hate orange juice.
What?
Are you serious?
Okay, I don't hate orange juice, but I disliked it
juice
for
is
many
the
years of my life
best.
because of this. I was pretty young. It was after our parents divorced. I'm gonna use that as a time frame a lot.
Yeah.
We moved into a one-story house in downtown, and it was pretty nice. I went there every other weekend and every Tuesday because I lived with my mom for some
That was the
stupid
way
reason.
the court mandated it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. And,
Divorced parents.
yes.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Who doesn't have them?
I was thinking about writing a book called Children of Divorce.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
That's so relatable.
Yeah, and my dad would do like every time on Tuesday he'd be like, no, we gotta hang out, you can't like go do your own thing, we're gonna do movie night and all that stuff. And honestly, good dad move, really good dad move, because
Every Tuesday.
I didn't see him a lot, but we'd always get the movies came out like to DVD on Tuesdays, so we'd always go to the store, get snacks, get a movie.
At a Blockbuster Video?
No, like
just
Fred Meyer's usually.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it would just we
Also
go to
not
the
sponsored by Fred Meyer's.
we just go to the section. I mean, I do remember the time we'd go to Blockbuster, but this is
Yeah.
past that
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Okay.
I miss Blockbuster.
Dude, no, Blockbuster was still around after that point. Like I was going to Blockbuster in high school, the one by
Oh.
Albertsons.
Really?
Yeah, I remember when that one shut down.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Never
That,
mind.
my friends and I would go there for movie nights because Emily lived right there.
Nice.
Damn.
That's cool. But yeah, and we picked out a shit ton of orange juice and like gummy bears or whatever the fuck, sweets that that us kids
Whatever
like.
snacks we wanted.
My dad had a sweet tooth too, so he indulged.
Jolly Ranchers were
Yes.
a staple.
And I was a juice kid. I didn't like soda. I think we also got soda, so the rest of the kids were drinking soda. I just loved flavor in my mouth. Like I had an oral fixation. I think that's why I smoke so much now,
Right.
and why I suck a lot of dick.
Samesies.
Samesies. But I drank so much orange juice, so many glasses. I probably got through half of that fucking thing. That's a lot for my little kid's stomach. And halfway through the movie, oh no, I think I made it through the whole movie. I woke up in the middle of the night like, oh my god, there was like a rock in my stomach. That's what it felt like. Like it felt like my stomach was so full, and like halfway up my throat pipe hole was filled up, and I
Your
was like,
throat pipe
My throat
hole?
pipe.
yeah, the scientific word for it, throat pipe hole.
Right.
The thing that connects the stomach to your mouth, that thing,
Yeah, I know the stomach.
Your throat pipe hole.
throat pipe
Through
hole.
the throat pipe hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ran to the bathroom, and as soon as I got there, I immediately started puking, and it was like a goddamn fire hose coming out of my
Damn.
mouth, and it was pure orange juice. It literally just looked like orange juice. And all of this orange juice came back up. I was puking for a good solid 5 minutes, Stop, breather, more would come out like a fire hose.
Right.
Breather, more would come out like a fire hose. I was crying and crying halfway into it because I
Oh,
hated
yeah.
puking. And dude, it was fucking awful. Pops came in and he didn't really know what to do. He eventually ended up just like, okay, you're still puking. I'll be back when you're done with like a towel and shit like that. But
Yeah, you kind of just gotta get it out.
dude, it was rough. It made me I tasted the orange juice mixed with the gummy bears, all mixed with stomach acid, and it just ruined the taste of orange juice for me. Because every time I drank orange juice, I tasted that night.
Was there anything like floating in it, like a
Pulp.
frog?
No,
No.
sadly, he didn't protect me from that.
Damn.
Did you guys throw up on your 21st?
No.
I actually did not.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
I did.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
loser.
on the day of my 21st, I threw up, but then like on the weekend after my birthday, I had like a party. I didn't throw up at the party.
Oh wait, no, that's what happened for me. Because I went
Oh,
to a
yeah,
bar on
same
my
thing.
21st.
Yeah, on the day.
And I was gonna stay the night at Skylar's house, but I got there and I was like way too drunk, and I'm like, I'm just gonna end up puking in his bathroom again. I don't want to do that to him.
Again.
So I was gonna get an Uber home, but then Isidro came out and he's like, "Yo, you want to ride home?" And I was like, "Sure, if you want to drive me all the way out to fucking Battleground." It's like, I don't care. And so he drove me all the way out there, dropped me off, and shortly after I got inside, I laid down and I was like, "Yep, it's coming." And I went to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
at least you were able to hold it. You didn't like throw up in his car. or
Yeah, no, we
something.
brought a bag and everything, and he's like, "Dude, you're fine. You're not even gonna puke tonight, probably." I was like, "No, I'm gonna. I know I'm gonna."
I feel it.
Because I get to that point of drinking where I know I'm gonna puke, and it's whether like, well, do I want to keep drinking and puke in another 2 hours,
Yeah, yeah.
or stop drinking and still puke in 2 hours? It's like
right,
Right.
right.
it's gonna depend on how bad the puking is.
Yeah.
But I had a birthday party the following weekend, and I didn't puke. I actually helped 3 people while puking because my girlfriend was puking, Sky's girl was puking, and another person was puking, and I just kept circling between all those people.
Crazy.
And I was like driven by the adrenaline, and I was like pretty clouded, but I was like, I gotta protect all these people. And then one guy fell asleep really early, our buddy Alan, our good buddy, and the rest of us, after you and Emma left, my girl was asleep, the rest of us were just partying in the kitchen screaming. We were making Alexa fart for us. And we were dying laughing. It was all delusional. My dad started smoking weed, which is rare, so he was getting that point of crossfaded.
I got a good story with that.
He was getting
Oh,
fucked
man.
up, and Alan just kept waking up and rolling over and groaning, and I just kept going, "Sorry, Alan," and then going, "Alexa, fart for me," and then she'd go really fucking loudly, and he would laugh, but like he was trying to sleep so bad because he was on a pretty steady sleep schedule. But yeah, that was a funny night.
Dude, on my 21st, I'm pretty sure it's a similar situation to what Pops had done to you. Just took you out to a bar.
Yep.
Bought you a bunch of different drinks, like you got your Long Island iced tea, probably got you like an AMF.
I actually chose all my drinks because I was like,
what?
I wasn't
yeah, you were experienced.
he had already drinking with me quite a bit, so he knew what I
Yeah,
liked. So he
that's
wasn't
fair.
gonna. He didn't get me any darks.
That's fair.
I took a shot of one dark, but most of it was all clear.
Yeah. On my birthday, I had drank maybe 2 times before my 21st. So I had no idea what was going on.
Damn.
And he's just giving me a bunch of different drinks with a bunch of different alcohols in them. Luckily, one of my friends had showed up and she had given me a bucket. And inside the bucket was like a Gatorade and an Advil. And I think just a water bottle. And then after all of that fucking mixing of probably at least a dozen different alcohols, I got
That's
home.
fun.
And like I was in my bedroom and I couldn't leave. I was like I couldn't walk at that point. And I thank God I got the bucket. Otherwise I would just thrown up all over my fucking floor in my room.
Dude, you puked a lot that night.
I puked a lot that night.
There would have been so much puke just on the floor.
Yeah,
Like you wouldn't have been able to get up.
I was sitting there and I had finished the water bottle that was in the bucket, and then our sister was in the room next to me, and I guess she had probably heard me throwing up, and she opens the door and she's like, "Are you doing okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And she's like, "Do you want some water?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds great." And then for me, it was like a split second. Like she closed the door and then she opened it, and then she came inside and handed me a water bottle.
Oh, magic.
Yeah, you were.
It was like
you were like fading in and out of consciousness.
yeah, I was out.
That's crazy.
I can't do that on command.
Yeah, that's my.
Skylar's
special
gonna
one.
puke right now.
I've been talking to you guys about random nodding. That's my topic.
Oh god damn it.
Okay.
If you don't know what random nodding is, it's this app you can download, and what it does is it gives you a random location
I gotta take a pen hit for this.
around your radius, and you go to it with an intention of finding something, and then whether it's placebo and you find something or it's something very specific, it gives you like a weird anomaly. I've seen videos of people who are like, "Give me something from my past," and then it takes them to their old childhood home. There's times I had a friend who did it, you know, Lucy and Frost. They said the color yellow.
They did it?
Yep, and then it brought them to this like warehouse where everything was yellow, like all the warehouse was yellow and like
What?
everything was yellow, and so like
And you don't input that into the app. Like you don't input that you're looking for something yellow.
right, you set your intention like a fucking medium, you know, like you sit and you think about it and you put your energy out and you're like yellow, 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 and then
Right.
you drive to your location, you find it.
It's just
That's
like,
wicked.
Yeah.
One of the videos that you had showed me, the guy explained it as like, it'll lead you to a supposed glitch in the Matrix.
That was just his understanding, which is, I mean, kind of true. So,
I mean, you could count some of the things that people have
Right.
documented doing this.
the guy who programmed it had a degree in quantum physics, so it has a lot to do with like the anomalies of absolutely anything can happen at any given time. And like, you know, there's a phrase for it. I forget what it is, but if you have a calculator and you do 2 + 2, you'll get 4. 2 + 2, you get 4. 2 + 2, you get 4.
Yeah.
If you do that enough, one time, it's going to give you 5. You're going to do 2 + 2, and it's going to give you 5. That's just how quantum physics works. Like, it's like the anomaly of like,
It's like the law of large numbers. Like eventually, the calculator will error. It will not.
yeah.
It will not continue indefinitely.
So
Right.
that's why I failed math class.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go sue the school system.
Or calculators.
See you when you get back, B.
What's your favorite snack?
My favorite snack.
Mhm.
Is that all? Is that all you had about randonauting?
Yeah.
Oh. Um, favorite snack. I love Ruffles. Ruffles are
Oh,
baller.
Ruffles are good.
Ruffles are pretty good. Combos are pretty legit.
Yeah, sure.
Honey mustard and onion pretzels.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah, I
I
guess
guess.
if you want to eat that,
That's an option.
that's
yeah, out there.
You can choose that. You're a free American.
Might be a little disappointing, but
Yeah.
it's your prerogative.
All right. So this has been a rough podcast. We don't really have very many
this
topics.
is kind of an auditory nightmare.
Yeah.
I couldn't school. Hi.
Why'd you go? Did you see the school?
No, I couldn't do it.
Why not?
It's Sunday.
Yeah, they're closed.
You could go to Sunday school.
Did you know that the reason Chick-fil-A is closed is because they? Did you know that the reason Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays? Forgot to add that part.
Thank you. Now I'm following.
Is because they are in direct support of the KKK, and the KKK meets on Sundays, and they go and cater all the lunch events.
Chick-fil-A caters the KKK?
Yeah, they're a direct sponsor.
Huh.
I know they cater anti-gay, but I didn't know KKK.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Same
all
thing.
the same.
No way.
It's all the same.
Yes way, Jose.
That's not my name.
That's not my name.
That's not my name.
They call me Jose. That's not my name.
They call me queso.
That's not my name.
That's a dip.
That's a cheat.
I went to the farmer's market the other day.
Yeah?
You
was-
said that yesterday.
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Did you get anything?
Yeah, I got some salsa and some hot sauce. I brought my guitar with me,
Jesus.
and there
Excuse me.
were people like set up, like, you know, playing their instruments and whatnot. And
So did you go by yourself?
no, I went with Emma.
Oh.
And you know, we were just walking around, and I had my guitar, and I would play it while we were walking through and whatever. And then sometimes, you know, I would just put it on my back because I had the strap, right? And this guy came up to me, and he goes, "Hey, are you a performer? You play guitar?" I was like, yeah.
Sure,
I
bud.
play guitar, but I'm not performing." "Oh, okay. Do you know any Beatles, man? You know any Beatles?" I mean, no, but if you gave me 5 minutes, I could learn the tablature and I could play you a Beatles song. "Oh, awesome, man. Hey, come back next weekend. I want to hear some Beatles."
Couldn't wait 5 minutes, but you'll wait a week.
Hey, do that.
Yeah.
You might get some money tipped to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Play
like
some
to.
Beatles down at the Saturday market.
Yeah, I might do that.
Do that shit, man. Learn a lot of the Beatles songs, maybe some old school. Just
What are you gonna do to earn some side money down at the farmers market this weekend?
This weekend, well, let's see. I have been selling off certain parts of my body to the black market.
Like organs?
Yeah, does that count?
Okay.
What have you sold?
I've sold a couple inches of my large intestine.
How much is that all? How much that'll get you?
I can't disclose.
Not enough then.
But it was.
You didn't even say numbers. You just whispered nonsense.
You just went.
No,
Like you're trying to get a cat over to you.
no, dude, it was. Amount of money.
You did the exact
You
same
just did
thing.
the same thing.
Man, you guys are fucking deaf, dude. I guess the audience will hear that shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me stop the recording so I can go listen back.
Hey,
to that.
hey, you can't fucking do that shit.
Okay.
You'll have to find out when you re-listen. Bitch.
I'm too hungry to re-listen. No.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I mean, I thought I was pretty direct with what I said.
It means he's too hungry to pay. His hunger is causing pains.
My favorite thing about World War II, thank you for asking, Anne Frank loved privacy. And I'm just so glad that she still has all the privacy that she had back
She's got
then.
all the privacy in the world.
I'm so happy
Yeah.
that people had the kindness in their hearts to respect that little girl's diary and not release it to the mass.
She died knowing that all of her thoughts and her journey would be kept safe
Right.
With her family.
with her family in their deaths.
My favorite thing
Right.
about Mac Miller is that song where he's like, "Now when you go there, we go, I got all the time in the world," and then he died.
My favorite part about Juice WRLD is in that 1 hour freestyle he did over Eminem beats. Multiple times he said, "I'ma live forever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never gonna die."
And then he died.
And then he
And then he
died.
died.
All right.
Just don't say you're gonna live forever.
Yeah.
You
Don't
can't.
say you have all the time in the world, because realistically you're gonna die,
You're
and
gonna
you don't
die.
have all the time in the world. Because
No.
guess what? Time doesn't even exist, bro.
You have to live every day as if it's your last. Hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them, because you don't know when the last time you're gonna see them is.
My favorite thing that the late lead singer of the Tragically Hip said was tired as fuck.
Damn.
I can relate to that a lot, and I mourn his loss.
Wow.
Damn. I bet he was tired.
As fuck, I would imagine.
Wow.
Do you think he fucked a lot of tired bitches?
No, he was tired from fucking.
He's tired.
Oh, tired from
He was
fucking.
tired.
Tired
He
nose.
did do a lot of fucking. Don't get me wrong, but in the end, he was tired.
Oh, he was tired from fucking too many tires.
My favorite thing about
He had to
Steve-O
retire.
is that he got clean, and he's now like an advocate for like, you know, staying clean, and he's an animal
Stay
advocate.
off the tires.
Yeah, but he's still, you know, like a stuntman, you know, so it's
Yeah,
cool.
he still destroys his body. He's an awesome man.
Yeah.
Shout
Gotta
out
get
to
him on the,
Steve-O.
gotta get him
Shout
on
out
the
to Steve-O.
podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out to Steve-O. Shout out to Dorito, and shout out to
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
The podcast Wild Ride with Steve-O.
Cheeto.
It's a good one.
Chester Cheeto. What about you ever think about that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Good.
Actually, I was at a lot of times. I think about that.
Oh, really? Do a lot of meditating then?
Yeah, but then sometimes it's impossible to think about that.
Skylar, you want to... Skylar, put away the fleshlight. Put away the fleshlight.
It's soup.
You asked me to put my cock away.
It's
the
my
least you can
soup.
do is stop fucking a fleshlight right in front
It's
of us.
my soup.
I don't care if you use soup as the lube.
I
Put
don't
it
care if
away.
That's what you call it, man.
It's chicken tuna noodle soup.
Ah, gross, dude.
Chicken, tuna,
You
noodle,
don't
lube.
even put that on your cock.
It's chicken noodle tuna soup.
Yeah, now it's cock and semen flavored as well. Thanks.
Oh, did he come in there?
No,
looked like he
I
finished.
never finished.
Okay, I'll trust him on that. At least he admitted that he did do it, though.
Everybody's... not really. He just admitted that he didn't come.
Oh my god,
that was hot.
No, it was hot soup.
My God.
Well, yeah, you just fucking came in it, dude. Cum is hot. It comes out the body.
Jeez. Oh, it dripped onto him.
God. Guys, stop making a mess. Fuck.
Well,
So anyway, I started blasting.
I started blasting. Suicide is badass.
You guys like video games?
no.
I've never played one in my life, actually.
Okay. Well, I don't really know. That's not usually with like improv. It's like yes and. But
Yeah, we
if
yes
you guys could
and
just
it.
like shoot me down every time.
All right,
That's
all right.
cool
Here,
too.
I got you. Do you guys like video games?
Yes,
No.
and
Do you like video games and anime titties?
Yes.
and
And
Do you like video games, anime titties, and world-renowned animal hunter Crocodile Dundee?
yes.
yeah.
Do you like
And?
video games, anime titties, the world-renowned Crocodile Hunter Dundee, and...
No, I don't like that one.
That's too much. for
Wait,
me.
you didn't let me finish. And...
Oh, I brought out the fucking flashlight
Hey,
again.
dude.
Put it away.
You should have expected that one.
But doing, going, 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 going.
Is that your cock stiffening up like a fucking like
No, that was
like a diving
it
board?
was a soundboard. Did you like it? I brought a soundboard.
Brought a soundboard today? I had no
Yeah.
idea.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh,
You like
got
that
some
one?
Austin Powers in there.
Yeah, I also got
Damn
audiences
it.
clapping. So if you ever tell a good joke, you gotta like cue me up and I'll do that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also this one, which is the audience being disappointed. Oh.
Yeah, that one kind of just depresses me though. I'm not gonna use that one.
What else do we got?
Let's see. Let me search. I got a list over here.
Yeah.
I see.
I got.
Here, you want me to read it?
I'll just edit out.
Yeah,
the
I actually
silence.
can't.
It's okay.
Yeah,
read this
I'll
list.
read.
He's illiterate,
You wanna
as we
start?
discussed
Oh,
last
gotcha.
week.
Oh, this is a good one.
Okay.
Boo!
Why
I
are you
used
booing?
it after I said I wouldn't use it.
You know I'm right. Why are you booing?
You just spilled soup on your shorts.
That's not soup.
Yeah, baby.
Hammer time.
I was like, yeah, that's another one.
Hammer time.
Well,
Where's my snare? That is so relatable. That is so relatable. Relatable. I'm from UK. I like Lunchables. I love the Queen so much I cannot hate on her or else I will get locked up in chains. Don't know what that means. That is so relatable. Pass the mic.
I think that's borderline offensive.
What do you mean? I
know.
was saying how much I loved the Queen. But they actually cannot hate on the Queen or else they get locked up in jail.
Yeah, we also can't really like diss on the president though.
Fuck you, Trump. Guess what? He's not president anymore.
Good.
Did you
Agent
know
Orange.
1 out of every 44 presidents can dunk?
Yeah, I did know that actually.
Wait, 1 out of every 44?
It's
Yeah.
45 now.
Who was it? Who could dunk?
Obama.
He can dunk?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you never seen him dunk?
I've never seen him dunk.
Dude, you can dunk, dude.
He can dunk.
You got mad dunk.
I would love.
See how he dunked his pussy in Michelle 3 times?
I would
Three
love to
times?
see Ronald Reagan try to dunk.
Doesn't he have 3 children?
I thought they had 2.
I'm pretty sure they have 2.
2 times. Okay, well he's definitely done it at least one other time.
Malia and the other one.
Sasha.
Damn.
I'm so
Sasha
sorry.
Baron Cohen?
Yeah, I don't know.
I am very uncultured.
His daughter?
We're like
Sasha Baron Cohen is my favorite Obama's daughter.
Is my favorite.
Jimmy Fallon's my favorite Jimmy.
Who's your favorite Jimmy? Spencer.
Definitely Sasha Baron Cohen.
That is not a Jimmy. You are
Oh,
disqualified.
okay.
Boo!
Jimothy Buchanan Barnes.
Here, let me call a friend. Call a friend.
Oh.
Phone a friend.
Hello?
Hey, I'm on the podcast here, and I've just been asked a very difficult question that I need some help answering for.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna shoot it to you.
Okay.
Who's your favorite Jimmy?
Oh.
He's now asking his friend.
Yeah, a little bit of a tough one.
Okay. You
A
know,
lot of Jimmys.
I'm a bit older, and I like Jimi Hendrix.
Thank you so much. That's all I needed. Thank you.
Okay. Bye
All right, see you later.
Wait, no.
All right. Well, we now know his favorite Jimmy. Back to you, Spencer. Who's your favorite Jimmy?
Oh shit. Hold on. I need it.
Okay.
Jimmy McCarthy.
Don't even know if that's a real Jimmy. Okay.
All right, speed round. Name as many Jimmys as you can. Ready and go.
Car Jimmy.
Bing.
Jimmy in my ass.
Bing.
Jimmy Fallon.
Bing.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Bing.
Jimmy Corday.
Bing.
Jimmy McCarthy.
Bing.
Jimmy Foot Buttocks.
Bing.
Jimmy Worth.
Bing.
Jimmy Louie.
Bing.
Jimmy.
Bing.
Jimmy
All
Neutron.
right, that's all the time you have.
That's a lot of Jimmys.
You got a lot of
Good
Jimmys,
Jimmys.
sir.
Thank you.
All
What am I-
right.
What's my score?
You got more than 4 Jimmys.
Give it up. Good cue. Good cue.
You win a free Jimmy.
Oh, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
Paul.
I love
a rare Jimmy,
I
dude.
love Paul. Jimmy Paul's my favorite.
I've never seen a Paul Jimmy.
Dude, Paul's my favorite version of Jimmy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Tell me all about yourself, Jimmy Paul Jimmy.
Jimmy Paul, how
What do I call you?
man, I just gotta get to know you. You're my Jimmy now.
My name is Paul.
Do I call you Paul?
Do I call you Paul or Jimmy?
For this radio show contest, I am a Jimmy. But
Jimmy.
my birth name is Paul.
Jimmy!
I like water sports.
Jimmy
and
time.
My favorite dessert is cheesecake. If you want to go see a movie, we can do that. Or if you want to go see a band, we can do that.
Alright, that's all the time we have for Paul.
Or if you
Man,
wanna
what a
go to
boring cunt, am I
restaurant,
right? Oh,
what
wow.
a boring ass Jimmy.
Really thought that
dude.
Jimmy
Go
would be
to
exciting.
Waterworld,
Yeah,
you can do
I heard
that.
Paul and I was like, well, I haven't heard that. That's got to be a rare Paul, a rare Jimmy. But no, that's just that's a pretty boring ass common Jimmy right
Yeah,
there.
boring motherfucker.
Or if you
One
want to
star.
go to
Oh, he's
a
still
house
here.
in
Security,
Queens, you can
security,
do
get
that.
this Jimmy out of here.
get this Jimmy out.
He's not even a real Jimmy.
Or if you want to go to the prison.
I don't think he's Jimmy
His name is Paul. Get him out of here, please. God.
Wow, we're really sorry about that confusion, everyone. I don't know how he got through our screening there.
All right,
Um,
sorry for the difficulties. We'll be back
Oh,
after
yeah.
this commercial break.
Shout out to our sponsor, Jimmy, Security for Podcasts. If you got a podcast and you got people coming on like celebrity guests and whatnot, and you need them to get out of there ASAP because they are saying offensive things that you need to bleep out, get them out of there with Jimmy.net. You need a Jimmy? Come on down.
You're out of here.
We got big Jimmies, Jimmies with tasers, Jimmies with pepper spray, any kind of Jimmy for any Jimmy scenario. Call.
But not one Paul Jimmy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Call 1-800-JIMMY JONES, Jimmy Jones. That's 1-800-JIMMY JONES, Jimmy Jones. Or visit us at jimmyjones.com.
All right, everybody, welcome back. And now that I've had time to think, I've got a new favorite Jimmy.
A new favorite
to
Jimmy?
review to you guys.
What's your favorite
Let's hear
Jimmy?
it.
My favorite Jimmy, Jimmy John.
Jimmy,
Jimmy
John.
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 Although I've heard that he kills wild animals in the safari.
Boo!
Yeah, we don't like that over here.
Maybe that's how he makes his sandwiches so
But
dang
actually,
good.
sometimes killing in the safari is granted to some people for a great sum of money,
Right.
and not for good reason, not for bad reason, I should say. Sometimes like white rich men will go there and pay like $300,000 to this little village. I mean, they've got phones and everything. They could use money.
Yo, they Amish?
No, to give them permission to kill like an old animal, like male bull, essentially, for any species in the area. That's like stopping younger males from mating with the females.
It sounds like you're endorsing animal murder.
I'm just saying that sometimes there's like you'll see a picture of a guy posing with a big ass dead elephant.
What about a giraffe,
He
though?
could have been killed for like conservation reasons. Is all I'm saying.
Because does that happen with giraffes?
Probably happens with giraffes too.
Man, well,
Like,
it's safe to assume that he's just a bad guy. Am I right?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
I
Okay.
still wouldn't pay $300,000 just to kill an elephant.
But hey, your favorite Jimmy is Jimmy John. Let's give it up for
love
Spencer.
Jimmy Gotta love those sandwiches.
All right, and moving on to our next and fresh segment, Jimmy of the Week.
Yeah, Jimmy!
And I gotta let you know, Jimmy of the Week, my vote goes for Jimmy McGill.
Jimmy McGill lives
Jimmy
at
McGill.
784 Bronx Street in New York.
Of the
Jimmy.
McGill brothers.
Yes, yes.
I'm aware of this Jimmy.
He's a sly son of a gun, that one.
Sly son of a gun, fucking top gunner amongst the lawyers. He's real
Hey,
go-getter.
it's all good, man.
All right, my pick for Jimmy of the Week is Jimmy Page, guitarist for Led Zeppelin.
Oh,
good
we got the
Jimmy,
musical
good
guy
Jimmy.
over
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah, you're a fan of Led Zeppelin?
yeah.
Name 3 of Jimmy's songs.
Bad Fish,
Ding,
Immigration Song,
ding,
Kermishire.
ding, 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 ding.
Thanks.
Good job, good job.
Thanks.
You just got the audience's vote.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what that means?
Oh,
You
no.
lose.
No, please, God,
You're
no.
out of here!
Get out of- We hate the audience and all of
No.
their opinions.
Not the Jimmy security. No! No!
Get him out of here.
We only like the audience's negative feedback here.
All right, Spencer. It's left up to you.
Wait, for what?
Who's got your vote? Jimmy of the Week.
Jimmy of the Week.
You can vote for someone who we've said or your own Jimmy, and then we'll all have a debate.
Okay. I think I would like to bring a new Jimmy to the table.
Jimmy in the mix.
And that, Jimmy Halpert.
Jimmy Halpert. Damn. All right. Should we debate this or should we just vote? Because I think I know the answer.
I think we should vote.
All right. So, everyone for Jimmy McGill. 0. Okay. Everyone for whatever Scoot said.
Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page. Thank you.
Come on. Respect
0.
the legends.
And Jimmy Halpert, everyone.
Aye.
2 votes. Scoot didn't vote at all.
Hello, my name is Jimmy Carter. I am the 39th President of the United States.
Today with us we have Jimmy Carter in the
Yes.
booth.
Surprise guest, everyone.
I heard you were doing a contest for Jimmys. Well, I am a Jimmy.
I have to say,
And I am a
Jimmy,
president.
and you're not a Jimmy we've forgotten. You're pretty high up in the charts for favorite Jimmys. We got a lot of audience members pulling in votes for you.
We were just getting to you.
Well, I appreciate being on your show, and I hope we can make this podcast a better podcast. You know?
Yeah, right on. So Jimmy, why don't you talk about yourself a little bit? We brought you on. I think a lot of the audience would like to hear about you. For instance, maybe your life before you became president.
I was born October 1st, 1924, and I'm an American politician and philanthropist who served as the 39th President of the United States.
And Jimmy, if I can ask, wait, hold on.
How did you come back alive? How did you come back alive, sir?
The love and support of this podcast.
Oh.
And how long have you been back now, sir?
I have been back since 1981. And that's the time when I passed away. And I didn't actually pass away. You see, we had a contract with the extraterrestrials, and they just put my consciousness in a cloned body. So it's still my own DNA, but my consciousness has been through 2 cloning processes.
2 cloning processes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's really interesting stuff. Them aliens got some crazy technology these days.
We are getting into some deep insider news, everybody. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Hi. Have you ever wondered who is creeping in your home when you're asleep? So have I. And so has a lot of people, I assume, if you're a rational person. Well, with this brand new technology I'm introducing, Jimmy Tech. Jimmy sees all. Jimmy will find you. It's a working title. We install cameras in every square inch of your house. Bathroom, showers. We want to protect all your belongings.
You get your own personal Jimmy set up in his own Jimmy booth somewhere on your property so we can eye all of these cameras simultaneously.
And if this Jimmy acts up, we can use Jimmy Security to take down the whole system.
We'll send 2 other Jimmys to take your Jimmy out of there and replace him.
Take
for
home
free.
security.
if you happen to get a Paul Jimmy.
Take
Yeah.
home security to a discreet setting, setting your Jimmy booth up in a backyard, a lawn, only the size of a porta potty. Our Jimmys are there 24/7 standby for your personal security. Any sexual intercourse with Jimmys will provide a lawsuit, and everybody else will go.
It is not permitted to have sexual intercourse with a Jimmy or any other Jimmys or any percentage consensual Jimmys. Even if they consent, they are not living human beings. They are androids and they will not consent.
Call 1-800 or get Jimmy right now for your own Jimmy. 0% off.
All right. Well, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you guys are supporting Jimmys.
Oh, we love Jimmys over here.
Anything to do with Jimmy, we love it.
Well, I should tell you, I was born in Georgia.
Oh, is that so, Jimmy Carter?
Do you love peaches?
You know, I'm actually not allergic to peaches.
Wow.
That's good to
exciting.
know, Jimmy. Because I brought peaches.
Oh, he
Oh.
brought peaches.
Are they from my birthplace, Georgia?
They are from the time and place of your birth, yes.
Whoa, there's some old peaches.
That are some old peaches. How is the peach skin doing?
You know, it looks very wilted. It looks like it's decayed. I don't know if I feel comfortable eating this peach.
Then don't eat it. Why did you bring him bad peaches, Spencer?
I'm sorry.
Jimmy, I apologize.
I thought
I'm
he
so
would have
sorry.
liked them. I thought it would have been a sweet sentiment gift. I didn't understand. I'm just a big dummy sometimes.
You know, a lot of people mistake my name for being Jimmy Lee, a character from the movie Double Dragon.
Oh, is that so?
How is
Yeah.
that a common misconception?
I've never heard of that.
It
ever.
happens probably once every 3 months. Somebody will say, "Hey, are you Jimmy Lee from the film Double Dragon?" And I'll say, "No, I'm Jimmy Carter, 39th President of the United States, born in Georgia."
Very, very interesting.
Interesting.
Also,
Jimmy
I am
Carter.
friends with Jimmy the Werewolf, a character in the webcomic Fangs
Are
by Sarah
you-
Anderson.
Are you friends with all of the Jimmys?
That's racist.
Yeah, how dare you assume that he's friends with all the Jimmys, or the Richards?
Well, I didn't. Why?
It's because you were being a dick, sir.
All right, well, I have to go get another cloning operation. So thank you, boys. You have been
Okay.
helpful.
Well, it was great to have you on the podcast, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy Carter, everyone!
Thank you, thank you. All right, now you boys have fun. I'm gonna get in this spaceship.
Goodbye. Oh man, that was so cool. Such a
Amazing
pleasure
guy. Wow.
to be joined by the one and only Jimmy Carter.
What a legend, honestly. Unlike
Oh
any
my
other
God,
guy I've
guys,
ever seen.
guys! There's a spaceship outside.
What?
There's a spaceship outside.
Oh, that's probably
Yeah,
Carter.
that's probably Carter.
Carter, Jimmy Carter,
Yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Carter.
the 39th president of the United States, born in Georgia.
yeah, that's him.
That's him.
Wow, commonly
He's here.
mistaked for Jimmy Lee, a part of the film Double Dragon.
Yeah,
yeah,
wow.
dude.
Wow,
It is more common than we thought.
Yeah, apparently, man.
I can't believe I missed him.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, what were
well,
you doing, man?
Security took me away, because I said Jimmy Page.
Security.
No, not again, not again.
Hey, Colin, it's fine. It's fine. He served his time.
He's good. He's good.
Be prepared for our next guest, Jim Carrey.
Ah, hi everybody, how you doing?
That was a terrible Jim Carrey impersonation.
Hey, I'm Jim Carrey. All right, your turn.
I'm gonna.
I don't know how to do a Jim Carrey, dude.
No idea.
All the numbers. I'm Jim Carrey in the movie 23. All the numbers. Oh, 23.
think
It's
it's
all
the number
connects.
27.
It all connects. No, it's 23. It's 23. I know it's 23. You don't know how I know it's 23.
How do you know
because-
it's 23?
Because 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 divided by 2 is 0.666 repeating, and 23 shows up everywhere if you take the letters and put them in the words, and then the most words come up with the letter 23. 23. 23. It's 23. I'm Jimmy Carrey from the movie 23. I have a son. Ah!
Oh man, that was a really weird segment. Welcome back to the Disappointing Podcast, everyone. Hi, I'm B.
Wow,
Hi.
Jim Carrey was actually kind of terrifying.
I'm Scu. Jim Carrey probably has some mental problems. He
Yeah,
needs to
he's-
see a
Who
therapist.
doesn't?
That's
Yeah,
true.
who doesn't
That's true.
nowadays? I
That's
wonder
true.
how he's holding up during COVID. Because he went
I
crazy
think
before
he's
COVID.
doing better. I mean, like he's returning to acting.
Oh really?
He was in the Sonic movie.
That
He
is
was.
true. He was in the Sonic movie. He did great in the Sonic movie.
That's what I heard. I haven't seen it myself, but I did hear he did good.
He, the ending is fantastic.
No spoilers.
Well, okay, then forget I brought it up, bitch.
Okay, give me the spoilers.
You guys ever think about child abuse?
This one time? No.
Our buddy, who also made a medieval weapon with us, made a paddle specifically for hitting orphanage kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna donate it to an orphan.
Well, not to an orphan, to an orphanage, so the head lady can
Right.
whip the orphans into
Right.
place. So we have better children.
I mean,
Oh.
like in his defense, he's not hitting the kids himself.
No,
do.
he's just making money. It's a business
He's just making a
opportunity.
product.
I was watching Ghost Adventures, and they went into an orphanage, and they interviewed one of the old orphans, and they were like, "So, you lived here?" And he was like, "Yeah, I lived here." "Did any of the orphans die while you lived here?" Yeah, old Sally Lou, she went to go pet a horse, and she got kicked in the face. And she got kicked in the face and died by a horse at the orphanage. And I just started laughing really hard, because that's funny.
That's pretty funny.
An orphan with no parents got kicked in the face by a horse and died.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, baby. That's exciting. Good story.
Hammer time.
Yep. Oh, you don't. I
Get like the
I accidentally pressed that one again.
like the horse's hoof is the hammer and just fucking
It's hammer time, baby.
Hammer time.
yeah.
Man,
hammer time.
That's a really brutal way
It's
to go,
hammer inside.
especially since both your parents are dead. Or what's even worse, if they're both alive and they just didn't want you. Shout out to all the orphans out there.
Shout out.
Shout out to the orphans, I guess.
Yeah.
That's kind of a pretty sad way to address them.
No, I mean,
It's a growing problem with the population getting larger and larger. It means more orphans, more people without homes. But hey, let's just fucking joke about them all day.
I
Like
have
it's
a-
not a serious problem at all.
I have a solution. Stop fucking. Just stop
Oh,
fucking.
I'm fucking. I'm just full birth control.
But just
No
stop
kids for
fucking
me.
and just get one of those like sex robots. No kids.
That's a great lead into our next sponsor. Quit fucking.
Quit fucking.
Take the
fucking.
oath of celibacy with our Lord and Savior, Jesus. If you ever get urges to be intimate with your loved one, don't.
Pray to Jesus instead.
This is the solution I use when me and my wife Mindy ever get urges. You know, we're watching, Hell's Kitchen. Sorry, I said that. It's a TV show though. But if we're ever watching that in the living room and they ever say some saucy stuff about the food that's overcooked or whatever, I go into the kitchen and I to resist all my urges, I eat a full raw potato, and it snaps me right out of the mood.
Really calms you down. Yeah.
And that was one of our customers of our product. It's very nice to hear. Looks like we can hear from another one if you're not really convinced now.
Yeah. Hi. My name's Tara, and me and my roommate
Oh.
Miranda. Whenever we're watching Game of Thrones, we're big GOT fans over here, which doesn't stop us from being also very passionate about Christ, mind you. We're watching GOT, and man, those ladies and those I'm really sorry, those whores, those prostitutes in the episodes when they just rip their shirts off and bare their chests for me and my roommate to see. It's too much for us sometimes. When that happens, we have to pause and kind of fast forward through the scene, but then before we continue watching, we go in our closet and we sit down and we pray to Jesus for the sins that were committed in front of our eyes so that we can continue watching. And then once we start, we just feel at peace again. Like Jesus says, it's okay, it's not your fault, and we're good.
Let's give it up for what was your name again? Tara.
Tara.
Let's give it up for Tara, everybody.
Thank you.
If you or a loved one are having problems with intimacy in Lord Christ Jesus Savior, pray, call 1-800-TALK-GOD. That's 1-800-TALK-GOD.
Or eat a potato. Hi,
All
welcome
right.
back.
Wow, that was a pretty good sponsor. I'm surprised how we got so many
We had a lot of
sponsors so
sponsors
early.
this week. Yeah,
They're all
Yeah.
varying.
People
a lot of
loved,
Jimmy ones.
Yeah.
They loved our first two episodes, and we're like, we got to get these guys talking
Yeah.
about. They clearly love Jimmy's.
Right.
Yeah, they
And
love
God.
Jimmy's and they love Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing better than Jimmy Jesus, as I call him.
That is my favorite Jimmy.
That's
Yeah,
that's what you always say.
That's the Jimmy.
You ever think about Virgin Mary? She definitely fucked.
Yeah, she did not call one.
You don't think that was what did she call it? Celestial
Miracle, whatever.
consummation.
Do you believe a ghost put his seed in her ovaries?
God's not. A
No,
ghost.
she was a fucking whore. She slept with all the dudes around town. And
Did
they're
you
like,
ever-
Wasn't a
Have you ever even seen GOT?
Yeah.
same shit was happening.
Same shit.
That was Mary.
Yeah.
She was one of the whores and
Oh my
prostitutes
God.
bearing her chest.
Same thing.
It all makes sense.
In Jesus, he was just a fucking carpenter.
And she came up to him.
He was just a regular fucking like Harrison Ford type guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
real
he-
handsome.
He knew a little bit of sleight of hand magic, and like that's it.
Just white,
He
rugged,
couldn't.
handsome man.
He couldn't.
I don't think he's white. I think that's been proven.
He couldn't telekinetically put
Totally
the
white.
semen out of his scrotum to her vagina.
No.
There was insertion.
Yeah.
There was penetration.
There
There
had to
was. Yeah, there had to
And-
be.
Yeah, it was definitely
They
most
just had,
wait,
likely,
like,
hold up,
artificial
hold up,
insemination
hold the
most
fuck up.
likely,
time.
hopefully,
Guys,
consensual.
we have this wrong. The Virgin Mary gave birth to Jesus.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. The original Jimmy.
We have our story wrong.
We have
No.
Wait.
Us having
What?
our story wrong? Saying something that's not the truth? I think you have it wrong.
Impossible.
I'm just trying to get our facts straight, you know?
You have it wrong.
Hey, we have a sponsor now. 1-800-TALK-JESUS. Talk
Another
God.
sponsor?
It's actually quit fucking.
Oh.
1-800
The sponsor.
stop
Quit
fuck.
Fucking with Jesus.
Stop fucking with the help of Jesus.
That's 1-800-STOP-FUC. 1-800-STOP-FUC.
Stop fuck.
Stop fuck.
It's like a stopwatch, but better. It's a device to wear around your wrist, and whenever you feel the urges, it zaps you. It's better than the last product because fuck God and fuck Jesus. They're both not real. Your
We're
prayers to
using
them.
science to stop your urges now.
Their prayers to them are emptiness. No one hears them except yourself and your mind. So wear this fancy Apple Watch that's actually just a high-grade, military-grade taser.
Made in China.
Shaking my soup, shaking my soup. Wah! Shaking my soup, shaking my soup. Wah!
That's definitely
I'm
a soundbite.
shaking my soup. Yeah.
And I shake it all for you.
Cause right now, I am pure. Cause I got zapped by my watch, oh yeah. And right now, I had pooed. Because the shock made me close my bowels. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey everybody,
bum,
welcome
bum,
to Sexy
bum,
Sunday,
Bum, bum, bum,
also known
bum,
as
bum,
Disappointing
bum,
Podcast
bum,
Upload Day. We about to sex it up as the outro. You ready for this? Big old tits,
Bump, 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 bump.
fake plastic lips,
Bump, 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 bump.
Big fat cock.
Bump, bump, one, oh, one, oh.
Put it in my fucking sock.
Bump, bump, one, oh, one, oh.
and I'm coming in it.
Just
take 2 minutes. Oh, now there's cum. It's a sticky mess. Oh, now B, that bitch is depressed.
That's a sexy Sunday.
Sexy Sunday.
Sexy, sexy Sunday.
Did you cut him off again?
No, it's still going.
I you clicked it and you made a face, and I was like, you better not have cut off that sexy outro.